Weatherproof spherical ball cloaking design by Matt Simmons. The sphere, 1 meter in diameter, has a rigid silica shell coated with silver split ring resonators, size 10 to 50 nanometers, arranged in a graded pattern to bend light in the 400 to 700 nanometer range for full cloaking. Smaller resonators, around 10 nanometers, handle shorter wavelengths, while larger ones, up to 50 nanometers, cover the longer end. For weatherproofing, a thin transparent silicon dioxide layer, about 5 nanometers thick, coats the resonators, protecting against rain and humidity without disrupting the light bending effect, as it's low loss in the visible spectrum. The silica shell itself resists corrosion, and the whole thing is sealed to avoid any seams that break the cloaking. A football field-size fabrication facility for silver split ring resonators would be a massive clean room, roughly 120 by 53 yards, to produce meter-scale metamaterial cloaks for visible light, 400 to 700 nanometers. It housed electron beam lithography machines for 10 to 50 nanometer precision, depositing silver resonators in graded patterns on silica shells. It needed advanced vapor deposition systems for uniform silver layering and atomic layer deposition for the 5 nanometer silicon dioxide weatherproof coating. The setup would include robotic assembly for seamless spherical shells, plus testing chambers with lasers to verify light bending. Cooling and air filtration systems would keep the environment dust-free and stable. Costs could hit $3 to $7 billion, factoring in equipment, R&D for scaling, and power for high-precision tools. Similar research on silver split ring resonators and metamaterial cloaking for visible light, 400 to 700 nanometers, includes lab-scale projects, but nothing at the scale of a full cloak. At the University of Stuttgart, around 2007, researchers stacked silver split ring resonators for optical wavelengths, achieving partial light bending. Duke University's 2006 work used similar structures for microwave cloaking, hinting at visible light potential. Recent studies, like a 2023 Scientific Reports paper, used silver split rings via nanosphere lithography, hitting resonances near 721 nanometers, close to the visible range, but not full cloaking. MIT's 2023 Nature Nanotechnology work explored plasmonic silver nanostructures for light manipulation, and Caltech's 2020 ACS Photonics paper did something similar, both potentially applicable to cloaking. The catch is, scaling these tiny, precise structures to a practical size while maintaining weather resistance, like with a silicon dioxide coating, remains undone. Creating a gradient of silver split ring resonators from 10 to 50 nanometers for smooth bending of light across the 400 to 700 nanometer range is still a big challenge and hasn't been fully achieved for practical cloaking. Labs like MIT and Stuttgart have tested small-scale gradients with silver nanostructures, as seen in MIT's 2023 Nature Nanotechnology work, but scaling that precise pattern to a meter-sized sphere without defects is undone, mostly due to fabrication limits and alignment issues. To accomplish this, you'd arrange the gradient of silver split ring resonators on the sphere by starting with 10 nanometer rings at one zone, tailored for the 400 nanometer blue light, and gradually increasing their size to 50 nanometers across the surface to handle the 700 nanometer red light. This creates a smooth transition, like a rainbow of resonator sizes, ensuring all visible wavelengths bend uniformly around the sphere. The rings would be etched onto a silica shell using electron beam lithography, spaced tightly, about 5 nanometers apart, in a hexagonal lattice for maximum coverage and precision. A 5 nanometer silicon dioxide coating seals it for weather resistance without messing with the light bending. The key is software-controlled patterning to avoid defects, which could scatter light and break the cloak. Copyright 2025 Matt Simmons.